energy, vibes, intentions. If you want to start your morning with us, of course, you can always tweet us at NationFMKE. You can call us as well on 0719-038-963.
Absolutely.
But first order of business, though,
Yeah,
the papers.
Yeah, man. There's a Moses that I need to talk about this morning. The most important Moses that we need to talk about.
He does not part C's?
No,
Okay.
no. And this is Moses Thuranira. I don't know what Moses you all were thinking about.
No.
Kenyan filmmaker who wins global award. Upcoming film producer Moses Thuranira bagged this year's Tribeca Festival Award for Best Documentary and Cinematography Feature. Mr. Thuranira was announced the winner during an award ceremony in New York City for the Between the Rains documentary on the effects of drought in the region. I love it when you have people in the morning, who can inspire you, especially when they share a name with somebody who has a very peculiar habits. When we were told that we're going to be having a new administration, we didn't know that some people would put the word mpia in piaro. But it's all good,
You've
man.
been sitting on that one.
It's all good, man. So congratulations to Moses Thuranira, the most important Moses that we can talk about this morning.
Absolutely.
Another one across the pond is not that consequential, if you ask me.
However, there is a spread on him and the edible oil expose.
There's a spread on him.
Trade CS threatened to have any state official who places advertisements with the Nation Media Group sacked. Of course, you know who the Trade CS is. That's Moses Kuria. The Media Owner Association of Kenya has condemned Investment and Trade Cabinet Secretary Moses Kuria for comments he made following an expose by the Nation Media Group of a cooking oil scandal. Speaking at the Akorino Annual Convention in Embu on Sunday, Mr. Kuria threatened to sack any government official who advertises with the group. He then went on to insult journalists from the media house on his Twitter handle. I can't even say the words that he said on Twitter.
Yeah, but everybody knows them at this point. We won't repeat it, but everybody knows exactly what this gentleman decided to say.
I feel like some people should earn the title gentleman. We don't just give it to you courtesy of your gender,
Okay, then that male person if there's, as much as he's in the trade ministry and whatever, man, I think at this point, even if anybody could give all the money in the world to try and trade him for anything of his character or his personality, they wouldn't want to do it. There's nothing about this person, if you ask me, that can be a good trade-off at all.
I was about to say gunia mbili is like unga tunampeana. Anyway.
Nothing at all. And this is not just retaliatory. I think that there comes a place where in leadership, you genuinely have to live by that word.
True.
Where it doesn't matter if you feel that you are aggrieved by something. There's proper channels to use to actually share that you're aggrieved by something, especially when you're in leadership. And it's the same where you find if we can't hold higher standards in places of the workplace, because if your boss has a problem with you, there are proper channels. That's why there's HR and things like those. We can't have better policies in our workplace than an actual government.
But we do. All the time, we prove that we do. And to think that the deputy president actually called him out and said, you know what? But it was a half a call out, half,
Yeah.
I agree with Moses Kuria, but I do not agree with him on the advertisement. We won't stop advertising with NMG because we are democratic. But to agree with that language, that rhetoric, still incredibly problematic from people you're meant to be, to be your leaders. To be fair, this is not the first or second or third time that he's gotten in trouble for his words, even with the EACC over alleged hate speech allegations. So to see him also take such an important role in the Kenya Kwanza administration is kind of an indicator of the kind of people that we have, on board.
Yeah. Well, who knew that it's going to be a story about edible oils that might probably fry this guy, but hey, it is what it is.